99% of people watching this will never make money online, not because they're lazy, but because they're copying the wrong things. In the next 12 minutes, I'm going to show you 7 side hustles that real people are using right now to make over $100,000 a year. And if you follow the same patterns, you can do it too. Let me tell you something uncomfortable. The people making money online right now, they didn't come up with something new. They copied what already works, then executed better than everyone else. So don't try to be creative in this video. Be strategic, because once you understand these patterns, you'll stop guessing and start seeing opportunities everywhere. Side Hustle 1. Nike Reselling. Most people start reselling the wrong way. They list random products, wait, and when nothing sells, they quit. Not because the model doesn't work, but because they never understood the game. Here's the truth. Money in reselling doesn't come from volume, it comes from focus. Let me paint a picture. 2 sellers start on the same day. One sells everything, clothes, gadgets, random items. The other sells only one thing, let's say vintage gaming accessories. After 30 days, the first seller is confused. No consistent sales, no clear direction. The second seller, they know exactly what sells. They understand pricing. They recognize demand instantly. Why? Because they focused. Niche buyers are different. They're not browsing. They're searching. And when someone is searching, they're ready to buy. That's where money is made. Now here's how you start, even if you have nothing. Step 1. Look around your room. That old phone, that unused gadget, that thing you forgot existed. That's not clutter. That's capital. List it, sell it. Not for money, for experience. Because the real asset isn't the product, it's the skill you build. Understanding demand, understanding pricing, understanding buyers. Once you learn that, you stop hoping things sell and start knowing they will. But what if you don't want to sell anything at all? What if you just connect people and still get paid? Side Hustle 2. Deal brokering. This one feels almost unfair when you understand it, because you're not creating value. You're positioning yourself between value. Right now, there are 2 types of people online. People with attention and people with money. Creators have attention, brands have money, and here's the crazy part. They need each other, but they're not connected. That gap? That's your opportunity. Imagine this. A small creator has 50,000 followers. They're getting views, engagement, attention, but zero income. At the same time, a brand is spending thousands on ads, trying to get the same attention. You connect them, you close the deal, and you take your cut. Simple, but not easy, because in the beginning, no one trusts you. You'll message people, get ignored, feel like quitting. That's the filter. Most people stop there, but the ones who push through, they land one deal, and that one deal changes everything. Now they have proof, now they have leverage, now people respond, and suddenly, they're not chasing opportunities anymore. Opportunities start coming to them. That's how this scales. 1 connection becomes 5, 5 becomes 10, and before you realize it, you're making money without creating anything. Now let's talk about a skill that turns attention into money. Side Hustle 3. Video editing. Right now, attention is everything, and video is how you capture it. Every brand knows this. Every creator knows this, but most of them are terrible at it. That's your edge. Beginners think video editing is about effects, transitions, animations, fancy visuals. It's not. The real question is simple. Can you make someone stay? Because if someone watches till the end, that video wins. And if that video wins, the business wins. And if the business wins, you get paid. That's the chain. So instead of focusing on complexity, focus on psychology. Why do people stop scrolling? Why do they keep watching? Start there. Now here's the best part. You don't need expensive tools. You don't need a powerful setup. You just need to start. Edit simple videos. Work with small creators. At first, the money won't be exciting. But something more important is happening. You're building skill, and skill compounds. One day, you're editing for free. Next, you're charging $50, then $500. And eventually, you realize something. You're not just editing videos anymore. You're controlling attention. And attention is the most valuable asset online. Let me pause for a second. Right now, you have two choices. Keep watching, feel motivated, and do nothing. Or pick one idea from this video and actually go all in. Because information doesn't change your life, action does. Side hustle 4, branded e-commerce. Here's where most people get it wrong. They think making money online is about finding the right product. It's not. It's about perception. Let me explain. Two people sell the exact same product, same supplier, same cost, but one makes $5 per sale and the other makes $50. Why? Branding. One looks cheap, the other looks premium, and people don't buy products. They buy how those products make them feel. That's why branding changes everything. You're not just selling something, you're creating trust, and trust allows you to charge more. At the start, it's slow. You test products, you build a clean store, you learn what works, you'll fail. That's part of it. But then something clicks. A product starts selling, and now you scale. More traffic, more sales, more profit, and suddenly, this side hustle doesn't feel small anymore. Now let's talk about something invisible, but insanely valuable. Side hustle 5, brand identity. Every successful business has something in common. You recognize it instantly. That's not luck. That's brand identity. It's the reason you trust some brands and ignore others. Colors, fonts, design, all of it sends a message. And businesses are willing to pay thousands for that message because perception drives profit. Now, here's the opportunity. Most businesses look average, inconsistent, unclear, forgettable. That's where you come in. You help them stand out. You make them look premium. And when they look premium, they can charge premium prices, which means they can pay you more. You don't need to be an artist, you just need to understand patterns, study successful brands, notice what works, then apply it. Start small, build your portfolio, and over time, you go from small projects to high-paying clients. Side hustle. 6. Short-form strategy. Let's talk about virality. Most people think it's random. It's not. It's predictable. Every viral video follows patterns. Strong hook, fast pacing, constant curiosity. Once you see it, you can't unsee it, and that's where the opportunity is. You don't need to create content. You analyze it, you improve it, you guide others, because most creators don't know why their content fails. But if you do that, you become valuable instantly. You help them get more views, more engagement, more growth, and growth forkikans money. So when you help someone grow, you get paid. Side hustle. 7. Skill stacking. This is the secret that changes everything. Most people try to become the best at one thing. That takes years. There's a faster way. Combine skills. Be average at multiple things, because average plus average plus average becomes powerful. Editing plus marketing plus design. Now, you're not just a freelancer, you're a solution. And solutions get paid more. This is how you stand out. Not by being perfect, but by being unique. You don't need more ideas. You don't need more videos. You don't need more motivation. You need to decide. It's because right now, someone else is watching the same video and actually taking action. 6 months from now, their life will be different. And yours? That depends on what you do next.